This week on The Push, I'm sharing a super simple tool to help you finally finish that huge project you've been putting off. Are you ready for your weekly motivation? Stay tuned. Hey Diva, I'm Christine Horn, your visionary life coach, and welcome to The Push, where I help you see it, believe it, plan it, and achieve it. I know you've heard that saying, what's the best way to eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? I kind of hate that saying, but it's very accurate for this video today. So look, I know one thing. I know that there is a project you have been putting off for quite some time. Whether it's writing a book, launching your business, writing a script, changing careers, there's something you have been putting off, and I guarantee if you're able to finish this project, you would feel awesome. You would feel so invigorated and so proud of yourself. But the problem is the project probably seems like a huge mountain to you, and you're just stuck thinking, I don't know what to do first, this will never happen, what's the point, and let me go sit on the couch and watch TV, right? Maybe that sounds a little familiar to you. Well, I promised you I want to share a super simple tool that I personally use and I use with all my clients to achieve their goals and to really break down these huge projects. And this is a phrase you'll hear a lot, and it's called chunking. I want to teach you how to chunk down that huge project into bite-sized goals. Now, it sounds really simple. I can just do a little this, a little that, a little this. But if you're not really focused with your efforts, you can still end up frustrated with an incomplete project. So, I like to use what I call a push card. It's a push card. And basically, it's an index card, right? And so, for this example, let's say you want to write a book. I'm just going to use that. That's pretty simple, and that's actually one of my goals for write another book this year. So you get a push card, and the first thing you do is start with a circle. There we go. Start with a circle. Inside the circle, I want you to write what your project is, no matter what it is. Okay? Then what you're going to do, you're going to add 3 lines to the side of it. See that? 1, 2, and 3. And so what are you doing with this? You're gonna have a card for each week of the month. So you don't have to think about the whole year in advance. Start with the month that you're in right now. So for my example of writing a book, the first thing I'm gonna do is write a book in my circle. And then my examples for my 3, I started with think. I want you to think about what are 3 things you could do this week toward the goal, no matter how small they are. So for me, the first one I wrote was think. It made me thinking like, Christine, like think? You're gonna put that on a card? Yes, because sometimes you have to let your mind just get clear for what it is that you want. So I put think. Second thing I put was create chapters. I can do that, that's just jotting some things down. And the last thing I put was write 1 hour on Sunday. That seems pretty doable, doesn't it? I just have to think. I have to brainstorm some chapters and write them down. And then I'm gonna commit to writing for 1 hour on Sunday because that's a really relaxing day for me. So think about what you can do for your own push card. Remember, write your own goal in the middle and have the 3 lines. And then what you can do is start collecting these for each week for the month, right? And then you can really look back, because a lot of times you're moving forward toward a dream or a goal or a project and you're not giving yourself credit for what you actually did. Or you think you did a lot more than you did and you really didn't. But when you have these as proof, you can be like, wow, I did that, I did that, I did that. And so at the end of the week, or at the top of the new week, you just create a new push card for that new week, right? I hope you found that tip helpful. It has really helped me out with achieving my goals and finishing some projects, especially the projects that weren't on the top of my excitement list, if that's a thing. Right? So if you found this tip helpful, I want you to give me a thumbs up, show some love, and subscribe to the channel and share this video with at least 1 friend. I'm your visionary life coach, Christine Horn. Remember to keep pushing toward your dreams and your goals. You're worth it. I'll meet you back here next week, and until then, stay beautiful.